Today is September 1st. Welcome on in to Daily Cards Live here on ClaibsOnline.com, brought to you each and every day by Royal Banks of Missouri and Munganess St. Louis Acura. I'm Joe Roderick, joined alongside by Bob Ramsey. Rammer, we have reached the final month of the baseball season for the Cardinals. It's been a long time since the road ends in September for the Redbirds as they begin a month of not too meaningful games over the next few weeks.
No, and we've talked about it before, but I think it's okay to emphasize that it's opportunity. And I know the Cardinals are putting on the face of, well, we're still trying to win games. And everybody tries where, in a given game, everybody's giving 100% effort. You're trying to win. But what can you learn in this month about yourself as a manager, about your coaching staff, about your players? To be not just going through the motions in September, what can we learn that helps us move into the future? Meaning Arizona Fall League, meaning winter ball, meaning getting ready for spring training, and trying to get some thoughts on what your roster composition will be. I think this month can all impact some of that decision-making.
Yeah, and we will, it's, the Pirates, probably another team that's in that similar situation. They are in town this weekend for a 3-game series. No lineups just yet, as we are live here at about 1:15 p.m. So if you're listening to it later on, that's why we don't have those bootlegging lineups for you just yet. A few moves made around baseball before we get into some of the ins and outs of the game. Last time we were with you on Wednesday, we were talking about the waiver deals and kind of what it means now in 2023 with these waiver deals, with September call-ups, and how the new rules in baseball kind of work with that. We knew of all the players that were waived throughout all of MLB. 6 players yesterday were picked up, 5 of them in the state of Ohio. Dominic Leone, who was waived by the Angels, former Cardinal, picked up by the Mariners for some bullpen help late in the season. Elsewhere, you had Lucas Giolito, who was released from the Angels. He ends up with the Guardians. Ronaldo Lopez, released waived from the Angels. He ends up in the Guardians. Matt Moore, waived from the Angels. He ends up with the Guardians. Hunter Renfroe, also released from the Angels. He ends up with the Cincinnati Reds. And former Cardinal Harrison Bader, he is now a Red after being waived by the Yankees. Carlos Carrasco, Mike Clevenger, Randall Grichuk, they were not claimed by any teams after they were waived from their respective teams. So, Rammer, let's start with the Reds, because we will see them in the final month of the season. Harrison Bader back in the National League Central, and they really upped their game in the outfield with Hunter Renfroe and Harrison Bader.
Yeah, I was watching that game before we came on Daily Cards Live. Bader led off playing in center field, Renfroe playing in right field, hitting cleanup. I think we'll see that a lot. Renfroe and Bader have pretty dramatic splits, opposite arm splits. And, I think it gives the Reds some flexibility. Those two may not, and I don't know, I haven't talked to anybody in Cincinnati since the deal, but they may not be every day, may be platoon guys, but the Reds have had very little production out of the outfield this year. So they may just go, hey, you're 2 veterans, go out there and kind of help lead these young guys. So that'll kind of be kind of fun to see. They're playing the Cubs trying to hold off the Reds and do their own thing. And they see the Reds with some life breathed into their sort of stale situation now. We'll see if it works. Both those guys were 0 for 2, though, in the early going.
And the way with the waivers and with the Reds claiming Harrison Bader, they are 2 games back of the Cubs. I wonder if the Cubs were sitting there waiting to pick up Harrison Bader if the Reds didn't.
Gosh, I'd have to look at their situation and think about it. I guess they could have, with rosters expanding, having a guy who can run and field, maybe.
Well, it's right now center field for the Cubs these days. It's not they have Mike Tauchman leading off and playing center field for them today. I guess is that Bellinger some days, or is Bellinger just kind of playing first for them for the most part? Like
mostly he's played less outfield
Yeah.
in the second half than the first half.
And I believe
He
Morel
could do that.
played a little bit of center field for the Cubs too this year. So with like you mentioned, with rosters expanding, going out and getting Hunter or Harrison Bader for center field seems like it would have been a move that they would have wanted to make for that. So we will that's just something, with the new rules kind of following that as the next month rolls on. Lucas Giolito was a guy that I know some Cardinal fans were interested in having the Cardinals pick up, even though they're out of it, even though that Lucas Giolito is a free agent. I had seen some writings of possibly bringing Giolito in just to kind of, hey, introduce him to the clubhouse culture and say, is this a place you want to stay for maybe the next 5 years if you decide to sign a contract here?
Yeah. No, I'm not interested. I don't want anybody from that high school. I got you.
And it made me think, but now I know it's Giolito. I know it's Flaherty. Who's the third from that?
What's his name with the Braves?
God, I know who you're talking about too. It's gonna kill me. I'm gonna look it up while you give me your reason why you don't want.
Actually, I would like him, but he's a Braves.
Max Fried.
Fried's probably there forever. But anyway, no, Giolito has not been good this year. And that doesn't mean he won't be good in the future. But I think, I was going to say we're overthinking a little bit. But when a team's been this bad all year long, can you blame us for looking at all these other options and things to talk about? I don't think so. But no, I don't think that's a fit. And you can find bad pitchers all you want during the winter.
The Cardinals will be throwing one of their potential 2024 starters out at the Pirates tonight. Dakota Hudson makes another start. 5-1, 4.41 ERA with 33 strikeouts on the year, going up against Mitch Keller, 11-8 on the season with a 4.01 ERA, 179 strikeouts. Mitch Keller is going to be a 200 strikeout guy this year for the Pirates. That's a really good season that he's putting together on a really bad team with the 61-73 Pirates.
He's going to get close to that tonight.
I mean, he's 21 away. How close do you think he's going to get?
Really close.
Do I need to bet the over on Mitch Keller strikeouts tonight?
What's the number?
I don't know what the number is. My phone is not next to me right now either, so I don't have a chance to look at it.
Here's the mortal lock. Double digits.
Okay. I don't think I have not seen a double digit strikeout over under even for Spencer Strider this year. As far as over-unders go. So,
then if that continues, take the over.
Yeah. Oh, no, that's been free money. That's been free money all season. Taking the over on Spencer Strider strikeouts has been free money all year. I have my phone now, so I'm going to try to bring it up here. I'm going to try to look what the Mitch Keller over-under is for strikeouts this tonight in the game. Rammer, we have pitcher props. I'm looking at DraftKings, by the way. Strikeouts over under for Mitch Keller is 4.5.
Oh gosh, that's got to be the huge over. Oh, that's easy. Who would take the under?
I'm trying to see if I could tease this up a little bit too.
Yeah, who would take the under? Paul Goldschmidt's mom, maybe. I mean, who would take the under?
So you're saying I should throw what, 50, 100? How much should I throw on this, Rammer?
Go to your home office, reach into the file cabinet, take out the mortgage, and then go to your bookie.
And when he comes out after 1 1/3 tonight, that's when I
stay at my house.
That's when I hit up Royal Banks and see what kind of loans I can get from them.
Exactly right.
So there you go. Hey, tonight it is Mitch Keller and Dakota Hudson, a 7:15 start time for the game tonight. before you head into the weekend, a 6:15 game tomorrow. So a game in the evening tomorrow night for the Pirates and the Cardinals.
Hey, Joe,
Yeah.
did we talk about the Springfield cashew chickens last week?
We did, yes.
Okay. Did I have that shirt on?
I did not see. I have not seen the Springfield cashew chicken shirt. No.
There you
Nice.
go.
Very nice. I like it.
Okay.
That's a good one.
For you.
Thank you. Rammer, we will be back again on Monday talking about the Cardinals' upcoming road trip. I'm going to be up in Chicago this weekend. I know I might go, maybe might go check out White Sox tomorrow. Go hit up the game there. Undecided at this point. I think they're playing the Tigers this weekend, so it's not like they're, not like it's some matchup or must-see players out there on the field that I have to see. Just, it's different baseball than what we've been, not better baseball, just different, just different baseball than what we've been watching in St. Louis this year. Until then, Rammer, we'll be back again on Monday with a weekend wrap-up brought to you again by Munganess St. Louis Acura and Rammer Royal Banks.
Royal Banks of Missouri, where better service means better banking. Call our friends. If you've bet the mortgage, you need a new one. 314-212-1500, Joe. 314-212-1500 to Royal Banks of Missouri.
Won't let me tease it up anymore. So 4.5 it is on the Mitch Keller strikeouts for tonight, Rammer. Expect a text from me around probably 8:05, I would say, one way or the other with how he did in the game. Until then, he is Bob Ramsey. I'm Joe Roderick. We will talk to you on Monday right here on Daily Cards Live.
Munganess St. Louis Acura has a great selection of new and certified pre-owned Acuras. Get 3.9% financing for up to 36 months on all new Acura models, or get $1,000 in loyalty incentives on the 2023 TLX and RDX, and $750 in loyalty incentives on the 2024 Integra. Get financing as low as 1.99% for up to 36 months on certified pre-owned TLX and MDX models. Munganess St. Louis Acura, better than ever for you.